Hello ladies and gentlemen, today's video will be about this Black Phantom with a special shine, bulletproof tires and most importantly with a blank license plate for some specific versions. Let's get to it right away. To get this special vehicle you need to be on a mission Fame or Shame, which is marked on a map as M-Ladder and can be found in Michael's yard. It can also be activated when simply switching to Michael. This does not work with a mission replay. First of all, most of the footage in this video will be shown on Xbox 360 because this Phantom has a blank license plate only in the very first version of GTA 5 on Xbox 360 and PS3. In all later versions, this Phantom is identical to the one with bulletproof tires in the arena parking lot. And since it's harder to get this one right here, I advise you to click on this other video instead if you don't have the very first version, instead of trying to get the one shown in current video. But those who can get the blank plate, feel free to keep watching, because with that empty license plate, bulletproof tires and a cool special percent, this is actually one of the best special trucks in the entire game, and it's not a very good idea to miss this. Before showing you the actual method, I will explain the basics of what makes this Phantom exclusive to this mission only. It can spawn with different shines which you cannot find in traffic, and since Phantom cannot be modified in the matchup, all of them are equally special except for one. The most boring one, metallic black shine, is something you should definitely avoid, since that exact combination can also spawn in traffic. But I don't believe anyone wants this color, so you are totally safe getting any of those cool colorful percents you probably like a lot more. The method to get this truck is actually very simple, but it can turn out to be very time consuming if you want a specific percent color, since it's luck based. Start a mission normally and complete it casually to the very end. Right after mission passed screen, quick save your game, and now you want to quickly drive to a hotspot which can spawn traffic phantoms. I usually take this route and go onto this highway, because it can spawn trucks very often. Remember, you only have few minutes to do so after mission passed screen, so if you can't find any, reload the quick save you made and try this again. If in the middle of Phantoms, switch to Trevor. He will now have the truck with a random percent it can get. If you don't care about the shine and just want the truck instead, switch to Trevor right after pass and you will be given this light blue shine, which to be fair is equally as special as the other colors, so it's totally okay if you decide to save that one to garage. Speaking of garages, you have to save this truck into your interior garage, since at this stage of the game it's the only storage unit which can fit it. I will show you how it's done. The method to do this will again be version dependent. If you play the very first version 1.0 on Xbox 360 and PS3, storing big vehicles is rather easy. All you gotta do is just park your vehicle in front of the garage door, get out and get back inside. Don't press any buttons until the engine ignites, and if it does, just press enter garage button, since the option to do so will still be on the screen. Unfortunately, this got patched and the enter garage option no longer stays on screen if you press the enter vehicle button. Sadly, big vehicles cannot be stored into those garages in later versions all the way until garage entry animations got added. So if you have such version and you have no space to store your big vehicle in, just skip it. With the addition of garage entry animations though, Rockstar made storing trucks possible again, unintentionally of course, and that method is more complex than the old 1.0 method. For this trick, you of course need your big vehicle, a small vehicle which can enter the garage, and a taxi. Try to place your vehicles same way as shown here. The next part is complicated and requires precise timing. Press the button which activates the taxi side mission and immediately run into your small car before the dialogue ends.
Hey, what you got, dispatch? Yeah, call just came in.
This trick might need being sort of familiar with what taxi dialogues sound like, and turning on subtitles might help as well. Once in your small car, wait until the taxi dialogue is about to end, and few microseconds before it does, press the enter garage button.
Up on your GPS now.
If done correctly, you can exit the car after the dialogue ends, something you normally wouldn't be able to do. Right after you exit, try and run into your big vehicle as quickly as you can. If you fail, you can try this again, but I assure you, this is not an easy trick to pull off, and if you need further information, I have a video which is dedicated to that glitch specifically. This trick works with all 3 characters, however, it is a bit more tricky to do with Michael. This Phantom, in addition to blank plate, has bulletproof tires, just like one Phantom in the arena parking lot. Those cannot be normally added in the mod shop and are immune to bullets, fire and police stingers. For the end of this video, I would rate this vehicle slightly a 9. It is very easy if you don't want a specific percent on it, but if you do, it may get a little time consuming and annoying. It is still one of the best vehicles in the entire game though. Thank you all for watching. If you liked this video, you can let me know about this by hitting a like button and of course by subscribing. Also make sure to hit the notification bell so you won't miss any of my videos in the future.